Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
I'm the Ranting Packers fan, and this is Skelly. Well, I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, Happy Festivus, however you celebrate. Well, the Packers got a win. They had 4 interceptions and 5 sacks, or for the defense. But I understand a win is a win. In reality, the defense got run all over by the Browns' running game. Baker Mayfield had 4 interceptions. And the Packers, they only win by 2. Seems like things could have been a lot better. Let's just talk about the bad. In my opinion, the offense got out to a pretty good lead. They got real conservative in the second half. Almost lost the game. Defense, yeah, they had 5 sacks. They had 4 interceptions. Many yards put up against them by the Browns. The Packers seem to play up or down to the teams, but when they play down to a team, it just looks awful. But we'll see what happens. They've got the Vikings coming up. They're coming into Lambeau. They have to be able to stop running games. They've got to stop. I don't know. They just got to take over the game and win it concisely. Win it in a manner of just putting their foot to the gas and just stomping on them. I have some stats for the game. Aaron Rodgers was 24 of 34 for 202 yards passing and a quarterback rating of 115.1. For rushing, Aaron Jones, 12 attempts for 66 yards. A.J. Dillon, 9 rushes for 41 yards. Allen Lazard, 1 rush for 13 yards. For receiving, Devontae Adams, 10 receptions for 114 yards and 2 touchdowns. Allen Lazard, 2 receptions for 45 yards and 1 touchdown. Aaron Jones, 5 receptions for 21 yards. A.J. Dillon, 3 receptions for 15 yards. DeGuara, 2 receptions for 5 yards. And Lewis, 2 receptions for 2 yards. For the Browns, Baker Mayfield was 21 of 36 for 222 yards, 2 TDs, and 4 interceptions. He had a passer rating of 55.3. Rushing, Chubb, 17 attempts for 126 yards and 1 touchdown. Johnson, 4 attempts for 58 yards. Schwartz, 2 attempts for 24 yards. And Mayfield, 2 attempts for 11 yards. Receiving for the Browns, Chubb was 3 receptions for 58 yards. Higgins was 5 receptions for 58 yards. Landry, 4 receptions for 55 yards. Hooper, 3 receptions for 26 yards. Johnson, 1 reception for 8 yards. Janovich, 2 receptions for 6 yards. Schwartz, 1 reception for 5 yards. Peoples-Jones, 1 reception for 5 yards. And Bryant, 1 reception for 1 yard. It was a great night for stats. Aaron Rodgers surpassed Brett Favre with his 443rd touchdown pass, and it went to Allen Lazard. And it was awesome. All in all, as I said at the beginning, a W is a W. But as we know, there's still a lot of room to improve. So they need to shore up all the different problems that they're having with the run game and other places that need improvement. And they got to get it going because the Vikings come to town and they are no pushover. Down below I have links to co-creators that are friends of mine. Got Adam James, Sideline Scoop, and a Hip Hip Lady. They're very good channels and very informative. Check out our social media down below. Go Pack Go!